Listen, bro, must I say, this title intrigued me. It left me intrigued. Once again, God has blessed me with another vid to react to from the YouTube shorts. Trust me, reaction channels. If y'all need something to react to, aside from music and you know what I'm saying, just scroll through YouTube shorts and you might end up finding something that might spark an idea right in your, you know what I'm saying? That's the tempo, I actually felt that. When Karen's lie spark a massive police response. Now, must I say, I have dealt with a Karen very little one time. I was in the drive-thru at Pollo Tropical with my mother, and she was taking 20 years for something at the drive-thru. Wasn't sure what it was. It got to a point she held up the line for like 30 minutes, and we stayed there because we was finna get food from my grandparents and everything like that, right? So I get up out of the car to go inside the order, and then my mom was gonna stay right there, boom and bop. And then when I get out the car, I'm walking up to the door, she finally skirt off, right? Right when I get out the car, right? And then she dropped a hard R and then flipped me off. I didn't even do nothing. I think it was because I was giving her like the death stare because I was mad. I got mad. I was like, and then she flipped me off, called me the hard R. That's as much as I dealt with. I don't know what her problem is really, but I ain't do nothing to you. Now we looking at this one, and this video was 10 minutes and 57 seconds long. So I'm trying to figure out if it's just one or is it 30 of them. So we gonna find out right now. So if you're new here, make sure you sub up. If you're not new, set that thing up. If you ain't gonna do neither one of those, make sure you block me on YouTube. Links down below in the description on the THIS, the main channel, and the gaming channel, the reason for the last video, and the Discord server. Make sure you hit those on and follow us. Sub, do because you're a part of the family. Let's get straight into it. Have y'all ever dealt with a Karen? I just told you I have. Let's get to it.
From putting people's lives in danger
to
getting
you know,
multiple units dispatched to a scene for nothing.
Who called the police and said someone had a gun?
Here is what happens when a Karen lies about a weapon to the cops. On February 16th, 2022,
when did this video drop?
Later identified as Gabriel Rico Rosas, called the San Jose Police Department, reporting that another male had grabbed his camera and broken it. Also known as the SLO County Observer on YouTube, the caller revealed that he was recording from a public sidewalk when the incident happened.
San Jose Emergency, what are you reporting?
Yeah, I just need the police. I'm sorry. A guy grabbed my camera and broke it, and I'm stuck here on the sidewalk.
Okay, how long ago was this?
This was about 30 to 20 minutes ago, 25, 30 minutes ago.
Sorry to pause it so early, but let somebody break this beautiful camera that y'all look at me through. Yeah, I'm crashing out. I'd be so blown.
Tell me exactly what happened.
I was recording from a public sidewalk, and the guy didn't like it. He came up, told me to stop, and then grabbed my camera and broke it off of my stand and threw it in the bushes.
Whoa.
Okay, and are you near that person now or no?
He's about 20, 25 feet away.
Okay, what were you recording?
The business, they have cranes and stuff.
Okay, so you were reporting their crane?
Yeah, they have equipment inside their yard, and I was just checking out their equipment from a public sidewalk.
One moment. Okay. All right, I'm going to get you over to police services. Hold the line, don't hang up. And what's the location?
I'm not sure the address, but it's Peninsula Crane.
Do you have the cross streets that you're on?
Wool Creek and I'm sorry, I don't have the other one. It's across the street from George M.
Is it Wool Creek Drive?
Yes.
And Willworth Drive?
Yeah, that's it.
Amid the call, it also emerged that the business owner had already called the police.
Really?
Okay, give me one moment. So it looks like the owner's already called in. One moment.
Okay.
Body cam footage shows the responding officer taking up
all of that,
implying real danger ahead.
Who knows what's really going on, but you gotta be careful. Hi, sir, can I help you?
My camera off my stand right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty.
We got a call someone with a gun?
No.
You don't have a gun?
I don't have a gun.
Okay.
However, upon spotting a person matching the description provided by the business owner, it becomes clear that the suspect is unarmed.
So you can record me, you can leave that there. I just gotta make sure I'm safe.
All right, go for it, man.
So
I don't have any.
Okay, I'm just gonna take your bag off. Okay.
I can.
Yeah, take it off,
Well,
please.
it's got a body.
Okay, that's fine. Like I said, I'm just trying to be safe. Okay.
Right.
Deal with this appropriately. Okay. So just relax. You're gonna have to put the tripod. Leave it. I'm gonna pat search you for weapons. There's a report. No, I'm gonna pat search.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Just comply.
I don't have any.
Okay. Well, I just got to make sure. We're obviously, they might have exaggerated, but that's what we're here to figure out.
Right.
That's what it sounds like. So, just separate your legs for me, please. All right.
Now, with a clear understanding of the situation, the officer informs other units to return to normal.
Sounds like 51 Charles 4. You can shut down any incoming code 3. Go back to normal. This sounds like some kind of civil issue.
He then questions the male about what transpired.
So what happened?
I was recording from the sidewalk up there. Okay. This guy didn't like it, so we just grabbed my camera and threw it in the bushes. And that's everything. It caught it on live stream.
Okay. Did you know them or what's going on?
No, I don't know them at all. I was just checking out their cranes. They have like cranes and stuff.
Oh, you don't know them at all? You're just recording?
Them at all.
Okay.
I'm just a random dude.
Okay. Well, they call them.
Oh, them cool. Yo, they just told you to go back to normal. Calm down. Look at all them cars. And more coming.
Yeah. You got this kind of
That's like 6-7 cars.
Thanks to the false report, almost 14 units that could be elsewhere attending to real crimes, emergencies, and saving lives are held up here.
Well, there's a lot of trainees out here.
Trainees.
Calling a guy with a gun, you know. In this day and age, you would want this kind of response,
that sounds like a crime to me.
Yeah, but you said you just called it normal.
False claims
Get
like
out of
these
here.
not only waste valuable police resources, but also put innocent lives at risk, creating unnecessary panic and potential danger.
All right.
We're not going to search it. We're just making sure, trying to figure out what's going on. But obviously you're recording, so I wouldn't imagine that you have a gun.
Right.
And you kind of snitch yourself out if you did, right?
I have there's pepper spray in there, but
that's fine.
These guys wanted this kind of response, guys. That's how it goes. There's 13, 14 each unit here.
It emerges that the business was next to a school, further showing just how reckless the false alarm was. After all, this misunderstanding has the potential to turn tragic quickly.
Right.
They asked me if I had a gun. I was like, no.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like they weren't too cooperative either. So, you know, they call a guy in with a gun in front of a school. This is what you get.
Of course.
In front of a school. I wouldn't say it doesn't matter what kind of school it is, or whether it's elementary, middle, high. A school, regardless, you gotta chill, bro. You know you don't got no gun. Now you amping it up to the wrong heights. Like, what's wrong with you?
I understand.
You can understand that, right?
I totally get that.
I was cool with you, right?
Like, you were cool.
You know.
You were cool. You didn't cuff me. Props for that.
Well, I've been doing this long enough to tell, like, the guy with the gun isn't gonna have the camera and you know, all that.
Definitely.
And flag me down. Hey, you know.
Yeah.
You always got to be ready for it, but I use my experience, you know, like.
Right.
Silva. Yeah.
Officer Silva.
In the spirit of thoroughness, the officer asks a few more questions to learn more about the incident after getting the male's details.
Slow County Observer.
Where's the dude that broke the camera? He need to get smacked.
The responding officer decides to speak with the lying business owner, who shockingly turns out to be only an employee.
Really?
But before he does, he expresses his shock to fellow officers on the scene, highlighting the situation's absurdity.
Hey, what happened? This guy's. I am.
Whoa, what'd you just ask him?
This guy's. I am.
Armed.
Why are they calling a guy with a gun if there's no guy with a gun? That's what Richmond was yelling at. She thought she saw a gun in his pocket.
No, she didn't, bro.
That could have created a whole thing. Which one called and said there's a gun?
None of them are saying it.
Hey, find out who it was, because there needs to be some problems. There's going to be some problems.
Thanks.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to figure that out. I thought it said the guy with the beard. That's fine. We'll call this guy. I have no reason to go anywhere.
No, they called him that guy. What female is calling? We need to speak to her right now because she lied to us, and that's a big issue. So find out what female...
See how you pointing? This guy gotta be bald.
Inside your guys' business called us here for this kind of response. So we'll go inside and find out. Who called the police and said someone had a gun?
I called the police and said it looked like he had something that looked like
Okay, well, we need you to
She
come
walked out
outside
thinking
and
she was
talk
gonna
to
be
us.
good.
Because no one said, everyone out here saying that nobody said he had a gun, and that's a very serious accusation.
I know. It looked like he had a gun in his back pocket.
Perhaps sensing that she is in trouble, the female attempts to blame grammar for this costly misunderstanding.
Someone said he has a gun.
I said it looks like he has a gun in his back pocket. They said, where is it? I said, it looks like it's in his back pocket. And they said, what color is it? And I said,
why are we
black.
calling in the first place? Because he says he's just out here recording. So what's the issue?
Oh, She is stuck. You're wrong, Karen. You're wrong. Look at her. She couldn't say anything.
What do you mean, what's the issue?
So how did this whole thing present itself that we're calling the police to say someone has a gun who has no gun?
Been out
I want to hear
here.
this.
He was taking video and pictures of the school kids.
Okay.
And then my owner went out and he started
Your
trying
owner.
to incite the owner. And then our other gentleman went out with him, Shamir. And so I brought my dog out here to go pee, and the man turned around, and I saw something in his back pocket. And it scared the hell out of me, and I came in right away, and I called the police.
Either way, why would you feel intimidated if he's not directing nothing to you? Hello?
I said, it looks like he has a weapon in his back.
Even so, her excuse does little to mitigate the seriousness of her actions.
Right.
Making such a claim is downright wrong, but because doing it within proximity of a school is completely senseless, the good officer decides to give the female a piece of his mind.
Yeah.
Man, my problem too with this whole situation is if you're the one calling is why are you hanging up on our call takers?
I was coming out here to see what was going on.
Okay.
He was just lying.
Everything, I understand if you thought he had a weapon, I'm fine with that. But what you did if because he doesn't have a weapon at all.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
No, it's not.
Shut up.
You cannot generate a response like that and hang up on our call takers. It's so far from okay. It's just ridiculous. If you were that scared, why would you keep coming back outside?
Right.
I didn't come outside. I came to the door to watch what was going on.
You stay on the phone with our call takers if you call 911. This response that you got today is ginormous for a guy who's just recording people and trying to get under people's skin.
Is that what he's doing?
I don't know. I wasn't here, but that's exactly what it seems like. And to call like that and hang up on our call takers,
Oh, he's saying if that
it's
was,
a big
okay.
deal.
Well,
and it's
I'm
a big
very
issue.
sorry.
You don't get to hang up.
Like he had
People don't call our call takers and get to hang up like that. Their job is to give us updates so people don't get hurt.
Right. I just told them, please get someone out here immediately. It looks
Man, we read what
What is
you
he
guys
gonna
told
do? Why would he ever? I understand there's a lot of people that just shoot for nothing. But why would he want to shoot you or any kids that didn't do nothing? Especially if he has a camera on.
And it wasn't that. You said, yes, he has a gun, and he has a gun. Yes, he does, and he placed it in his bag. I just saw him place it in his bag.
I did not say any of that.
Can I just add something real quick?
Sure.
None of that.
What?
Since he started out here, we've been getting phone calls nonstop in here, and death threats and everything else, nonstop. So I don't know, I can't say that they are, but I'm just saying maybe someone from whatever he's affiliated with, maybe they're calling and agitating as well. I don't know.
That's fine. My
Bro,
point is,
shut up.
My point is to say yes, I see a gun is a big deal.
I did not say that.
Because there's a school right there.
I'm just adding that to it because I don't know if it could be the case or not.
Sounds good. Thank you.
The
Wait,
officer tells us.
what? Where is that?
School right there.
Oh, I thought it said Pensacola.
Okay. Sounds good. Thank you.
The officer tells off the female as she tries to spew another lie. Gabriel Rico Rosas, or the SLO County Observer, committed no crime by filming in public. As the aggrieved party, Rico was resolute about pressing charges against his oppressors, seeking justice for the false accusations.
Right.
I'm sure there's a lot of cameras in that bush. Hey, sir, real quick. Hey, so we're going to take off. Do you have any questions for me? This officer's going to handle the investigation. All right. And your bag's over there. They'll take care of that, okay? Okay. All right, thank you.
But where's do that smash his cam though? Hello? I want to watch more Karen vids, bro. Y'all want to watch more Karen vids? I want to watch more Karen vids. First and foremost, your name is Karen. Whether if it's not, it is now. Why would anybody want to... The death threat part, I genuinely don't understand. Because why would somebody just want to just stop what they're doing and call them to some random place and just assemble a bunch of words to give you a death threat? And just call you out of nowhere and then just, what's death threats on you? I don't even know what business that is. But whatever it is, y'all probably have, you better tell somebody to kick rocks whenever they ask for some service from you. And that's why you got a death threat. That's why I don't understand. Why? I don't even know what more I can say about that one. Honestly, bruh, there's just so much going on in this world where it's just unfair and unlawful. I really don't understand it, bro. But you know what? It is what it is. So listen, if y'all enjoyed this video and y'all experiencing Karen, make sure to like, subscribe if you're new. If you're not new, shut that thing up. If you ain't gonna do neither one of those, make sure you block me on YouTube. Links down below in the description of the Twitch, the main channel, and the gaming channel, the Risen video, last video, and the Discord server. Make sure you hit that subscribe and follow us up and you try to become part of the family. To the next video. Man, listen, we gonna watch another Karen video next video, so y'all be smooth.
Tell me me why you lied to me. I kept it real, you went to switching sides on me. Okay, I understand this shit is how we gotta be. Okay, I understand this shit is getting old. I'm trying to grow, I wanna be a man, but they won't let me. Man, this shit so depressing. You should've owed me, they don't know how I'm stepping, so I'ma send them this message. A nigga played and we gon' leave his at breathless. By any means, I'm receiving my blessings.